Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik, and here today we have the Pierce Blue Jays versus the O'Neill Eagles, the kickoff home game for the Lady Eagles here in the Erie. They did have a jamboree a couple days ago against CWC, played 3 sets, lost all 3, had put up a heck of a fight. And they ended up playing 2 more just because, and they lost in those extra 2. And you can't put it past the Eagles. CWC has played it. Have they qualified for state? Is that what it is? They qualified for state 2 years in a row. So you can't put it past the Eagles. They put up a heck of a fight. Looking at our lineup here for the Eagles, looks like we have Presley Robertson out there, Haley Schlunz, Keely Chavez, Autumn Hilker, Ashley Pischel, and Sydney Young. And back to serve to kick things off here is Presley Robertson for the Eagles. I would announce the Pierce lineup here on the floor, but I can't really see a lot of their numbers. From what I can see, we have Brinley Marks out there, Morgan Bleacher, Morgan Moeller, Faith Lubischer, and I can't see the other 2. Is that 19? Reagan Thiessen. And here's the serve from Presley Robertson. Second hit, and Blue Jays are able to get it over. Robertson gets underneath of that one. Set up by Chavez. Here's Hilker, blocked at the net by the Blue Jays. Hilker being able to get that one up. Pischel gets it over. The Blue Jays able to just bump that one over. The set from Chavez. Here's Sydney Young. And she gets that spike to go. First point of the JV volleyball game goes to your O'Neill Eagles. Presley Robertson back to serve again for the Lady Eagles. The libero getting underneath of that one. Third hit is good. Schlunz getting underneath of that. Chavez with the bump to Sydney Young. Young puts it over. The set and the spike. That is just inside. What a spike. That was from number 8. Watchholtz, J.O. Watchholtz. I know I'm saying that name wrong. If you know how to pronounce that, please text in and let us know. And there's the serve from Pierce. The set from Chavez to Sydney Young. Young spikes it over. The set to number 19. Robertson dives to get to that one. Hilker pokes it over. What a great team play from the Eagles. And a spike right into the net from the Blue Jays. It is Autumn Hilker who will go back to serve. And we will have Haley Schofield come on for Haley Schlunz. The serve from Hilker. One bump over from the libero. Diving save. Chavez sets up to Young. It's over. Libero gets the bump. And the hit over. It's long. That goes out of bounds. The score is now 3-1 here in the first set. If you've just recently joined, welcome. My name is Carson Bielik. We will have varsity later on tonight. Second bump and the hit over from Thiessen. It's 2 hits by the O'Neill Eagles. That'll be Pierce ball. We're going to see number 11 come on. Sierra Garcia. We have somebody watching from Orchard. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are enjoying it so far. Brinley Marks back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. It's tied at 3. Bumped up to Young from Pischel. And the spike goes right into the net. We will see Chloe Kaufman come on. She'll go back to serve right away for the Eagles, taking the place of Ashley Pischel. There's the serve from Kaufman. And the spike right into the net from Reagan Thiessen. 5-3, O'Neill Eagles with the lead. Chloe Kaufman back to serve again. Set up, and the spike is a long ball from Washholtz. Kaufman back to serve for a third time. Low one, just out. And it will be Washholtz back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. Score is currently 6-4 here in the first set. And the serve is long from Washholtz. And it will be Sydney Young who goes back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles. A lot of changes this year, and I will end up speaking about it again in the varsity game, but a lot of changes this year to the O'Neill Eagles team. A lot of freshmen moving up. A lot of freshman volleyball players moved up, and that is a big majority of this year's team. And one major difference that I will touch on in the varsity game is the loss of Lauren Young, Zelly Sorensen, and Kirsten Welke on the varsity team. So we'll see how that impacts the team this year, or if it does at all. And my guess with how much they played and the spots that had to be filled, there were a lot of changes that the coaches probably had to make. That they had to make. Well, that's going to be a commercial break, and we'll see you right after.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More.
All right, we are back, everybody, getting right into the action. It's Sydney Young, a long serve, just from my angle, it was just outside. 10-5 is your current score, and I was pronouncing it wrong. It is Wallholtz. Now, looking at this name, I don't know how you get that, but we'll run with it. Here is the set from Kaufman, right to Presley Robertson. Libero getting the bump. The set from Kaufman. Here's Schofield, hitting it short, right into the net, 10-6. And it is Thiessen going back to serve. Oh, what quick thinking from Sierra Garcia. Putting that hit over on the first hit that came to her. Finding an open spot. Hilker with an off hit. It'll go out. And Blue Jays will get the point. It is Reagan Thiessen back to serve again for the Pierce Blue Jays. This one to Autumn Hilker. And it is Robertson with the spike off the set from Kaufman. The spike comes. Hilker gets a hit to it. Young's underneath of it. And it is Kaufman that puts it over. Libero gets underneath of that one. Set up to Garcia. And that one is just outside. Eagles will take that point. And here is Haley Schlunz subbing in, looks like. And it will be for Haley Schofield. And Schlunz will go back to serve. Hilker unable to get underneath of the ball all the way. It'll drop short. The score is now 11-9. We will see number 12 sub in Brinley Marks. And the serve from Taylor Miller goes right into the net. Or excuse me, that looks like Faith Lewisher. Here's Chavez with the serve. The set up and the bump over. Couldn't see what the call was there, but it will be Eagles ball. Here's Keely Chavez to serve again. The bump from Hilker. Set by Chavez, right back to Hilker. Bumps off the libero and will go hit the back wall. That is a point for the O'Neill Eagles. Look who we have joining us here. Our very own Colton Osborne. How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Here, let me scoot over so you can actually see here. It's Chavez with the serve again. The set and spike over, blocked by Robertson. I'm going to guess that was a team play from Hilker and Robertson. Will be Chavez back to serve again. The score is 15-9. Your O'Neill Eagles have the lead. Getting underneath of that one. The bump back to number 12, Marks. Set by Autumn Hilker to Pischel. Pischel gets it over. And it'll go to the Eagles. I could not see what that call was either. I'm so used to having the head ref across from us on the other side so we could actually see what it was. Chavez with the serve again. She's been on a roll. And the spike by number 7, Morgan Bleacher, will go right into the net. Chavez on a roll. She serves again. And it is Marks getting the spike over. Pischel bumps up to Robertson. The set back. And what a play from the Blue Jays, able to get that one over. Reagan Thiessen had a big hand in that one. Diving with the one-handed hit, trying to get it over. And Morgan Bleacher hits another one into the net.
Keely Chavez back to serve once again. One of 4 freshmen on this JV team that plays varsity.
And there's Chavez again with the serve. And a block again by Robertson. They're doing a great job. That is going to be a timeout call. We will see you after a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
And we are back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielek.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And if you've just recently joined, we do have JV volleyball. The O'Neill Eagles face off against the Pierce Blue Jays. We are in set 1 of this game. Score is currently 19-9 with your O'Neill Eagles taking the lead. Keely Chavez has been serving up a storm back here. She's been on a roll, and hopefully that continues. And that'll be a long spike from number 7, Morgan Bleacher.
Kaylee Chavez back to serve once again.
And it looks like the officials are going to talk. I did see Schlunz put a hand up. I didn't see any spin off of the ball when she lifted her hand. And the line official didn't see it either.
Score is 19-9. Chavez with the serve.
The set. The number 4. Number 4, that is Regi, Gina Regi. And Regi will go back to serve. Looks like Robertson, from that angle to me, Robertson got a hit to it. Schlunz was there for it. And it didn't go the way Robertson wanted it to. 19-11 is currently your score. Regi back to serve. Here's Robertson, bumps up. Schlunz gets it over. Regi to Bleacher. Bleacher puts a long ball up.
Robertson is now back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles.
Good serve from Robertson. Too much on it, though, as that goes out of bounds. We will see a sub come on. Number 17, Larissa Meyer. And she will serve right away. Young. Chavez back to Young. Young puts it over. Deflected down by Regi. That'll hit the Blue Jays side. 21-12 is currently your score, and we will see Autumn Hilker go back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles, and we will also see Schofield sub in for Schlunz. A low, fast one from Hilker. Wow, what a dig from Hilker. Off of that spike from Thiessen. Eagles get the point there. Wow. That was quite the play from both teams.
Hilker is back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles.
That was quite a spike from Reagan Thiessen. And that'll go out and hit nearly the bleachers on the Blue Jays side, giving Eagles the 11-point lead, 23-12. And it is Autumn Hilker back to serve again. Here's Regi, sets up, and she goes under the net. Hilker back to serve again. And that is a low one from Hilker into the net. 24-13, Eagles need one more. We do see number 11 sub on, Sierra Garcia. Shout out from Concordia. Go Blue Jays. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are enjoying the broadcast. It is looking to be a good one for the JV team, the O'Neill Eagles, this game, but you never know what can happen. Chavez getting underneath of that one. Young puts it up for Schofield. Schofield sets it over. And a pop over by the Blue Jays. Pischel gets underneath of that one. Young spikes it over. It's deflected by Thiessen. And it'll hit the ground backwards. And back behind him, that is 25-14. That is your first set. We will see you after a short commercial break.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here in the second set of JV volleyball. Eagles won the first one. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And if you've just recently joined, it is JV volleyball, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. Like I said, the Eagles took the first set 25 to about 13. It was a really good set for the Lady Eagles. Looks like we have Haley Schlunz, Presley Robertson, Keely Chavez, Sydney Young, Autumn Hilker, and Ashley Pischel out on the floor to start the second set for the Eagles. And it is going to be Gina Ragey starting off this second set with the serve for the Blue Jays. Don't really know what talk is going on here. Because of coronavirus and all that, they will not rotate sides. They will stay on their own side for the entire game. And the Ragey serve is short and in the net. That'll give Eagles the first point.
Robertson back to serve for the first serve for the Eagles of the second set.
Powerful one from Robertson. Ragey sets up and blocked by Hilker. The only one in the front there, right to her. Had the perfect opportunity and took it. Here's Robertson again with the serve. Ragey with the set. This time it goes to Bleacher. Excuse me, that is not Bleacher. That was Wallholtz. Pischel sets up to Young. Young spikes that one short. She's got a smile on her face. She goes, my bad, guys. Bleacher comes off, and it is number 17, Larissa Meyer, that subs on and serves. Schlunz diving underneath of that one. Autumn Hilker's there for it, and Robertson puts it over. Blue Jays lose control of the ball, and that'll give Eagles the point.
Schofield is subbing in for Schlunz.
Amanda Schlunz says, hey, Carson. Hi, Mrs. Schlunz. I can't call you Amanda. I can't do that.
Hilker with the serve.
Better say hi to Colton, too. He's kind of upset.
And number 8, it looks like, Jaya Walschholtz spikes it into the net.
And here's Autumn Hilker back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles. The score is currently 4-1 here in the second set. And that one is long. It was tipped. I was going to say that was a close one if it wasn't. But it was Reagan Thiessen that barely got a tip on it.
Hilker with the serve.
And that is a short one. I could hear that one get the fingertips. Number 11, Sierra Garcia will sub on for the Pierce Blue Jays. And Brinley Marks serves. Ashley Pitchell sets up for Young. Young tried to tip it over. It was a bit too far into the net. She couldn't do much about that. Here is Marks again with the serve. Chavez getting underneath of that one. Pitchell sets up for Young. Young gets it over this time. Regi sets up for Walholtz. And that one is inside. 5-4. Blue Jays making a comeback, but still trailing by 1. There is Marks with the serve again. Pischel with the bump. Young puts it over. Regi. Bit of a miscommunication, but Blue Jays were able to put it over. And Young blocked at the net. I didn't see who that was. I'm thinking it was Regi, but I'm not sure. Leanne Gottschall says, good job, Carson and Colton. Great to watch from home without a mask. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. And I have a feeling that these broadcasts are going to be great for a lot of people this year, especially with everything that is going on. Thank you, Mrs. Gottschall, for tuning in, and I hope you are enjoying it. Young bumps it over, and it is Regi that sets up Thiessen, and it is deflected off of Pischel. Blue Jays have taken the first lead of this entire game. 6-5 currently. And it is Marks back to serve again. They have not dropped a point. For a while. And Walholtz puts that one down, gets the kill. Puts the Blue Jays ahead by 2. And we are going to have a timeout call. We will see you after a short commercial break.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And your score is currently 5-7 here in the second set. Eagles took the first one against the Pierce Blue Jays. It has been a pretty good second set. The Blue Jays took their first lead of the game, getting their 6th point. There was a weird call there, and it is Marks who will reserve. And that one is low and in the net. Eagles get the point, 6-7.
Kaufman comes and subs in for Pischel.
And she will go back to serve as well. That one is, it looked like she got a little bit too far on the right side of the ball. It was just short too. Here we see Faith Lubischer serving. The setup to Schofield. And here's Thiessen, puts it over. Hilker's there for it. Kaufman got underneath of it, but not enough. Nobody was there for it. Excuse me, that is Walholtz to serve. And nobody there for that one. Miscommunication between the Lady Eagles. 10-6 is now your score. And Walholtz will go back to serve again. Schofield bumps it over, and it is blocked by Thiessen.
Goes right between Kaufman and Young.
That is quite the block. And here we see Walholtz back to serve again. Hilker's there for it, goes backwards. Robertson gets underneath of it, and Schofield puts it over. Bumped by the libero. Here's Thiessen that spikes it over. Miss hit by Robertson. Hilker couldn't get to it. And Blue Jays making a thunderous comeback so far.
Score is 12-6. Or appears the Blue Jays are up.
Here's Walholtz with the serve again. Hilker getting underneath of that one. The set by Kaufman. Chavez puts it over, a lot behind that. And it does hit the libero, so it will go Eagles' way.
That is Marley Copra, I'm pretty sure.
She tried to dodge it, but I believe since this is C team, that is Taylor Miller, I believe. She tried to dodge it, duck, and it just hit her right in the back. Sydney Young goes back to serve. The score is currently 8-12. And the spike by Thiessen will go right into the net. Here is Young, puts it over. The set over, Young is there for that one. Chavez getting underneath of it, and Robertson brilliantly sets it over. Kaufman able to hit that over. Don't think she meant to put it over, but she did get a hit to it. Chavez couldn't get underneath of that one enough.
As number 7,
that is Bleacher, I believe.
Morgan Bleacher subs in for number 17, Larissa Meyer.
Hilker sets that one up, and Hilker has to put it over. It gets there. Walholtz with the set to Marks. Oh, that is not Marks. That is number 11, Garcia.
As Schlunz checks in for Schofield.
And Schlunz will go back to serve. Score is currently 10-13. Eagles looking to come back now.
Schlunz with the serve.
A good one from Schlunz. Walholtz to Bleacher. Bleacher right into the net.
Schlunz goes back to serve again.
Here's Haley Schlunz with the serve. Walholtz sets back to Regi. And it's short, 4 hits. 12-13, Schlunz looking to tie it up here.
Schlunz with the serve.
Set by Walholtz to Bleacher. Bleacher pops it over, and Kaufman pops it right back. Here's Regi this time, blocked by Autumn Hilker, the freshman. Wow. She has a lot of potential. in her volleyball career with the O'Neill Eagles. I will tell you that right now. From seeing the Jamboree and seeing this JV game so far, she is going to do very well if she stays healthy. And it was Hilker that put it over. Here's Bleacher spiking it right back. It is long. Goes out. Haley Schlund's diving for it, but out of reach, and thank goodness.
Schlund is going to serve again.
And Eagles retake the lead 14-13 here in the second set. And I believe since it is JV, if they win this one, that is the end of the game. Chavez gets underneath of it, but nobody in front of her to be able to get that third hit over.
As number 12, Brindley Marks checks in for 11, Garcia.
And that serve from Taylor Miller is short. We will see Ashley Pitchell sub on for Chloe Kaufman.
Chavez back to serve.
Wallholtz puts that up, and Regi lays it down, finds the back corner. It is tied at 15. This second set has been a close one. Pierce Blue Jays making an obvious change in their play style. Here is Regi back to serve for the Blue Jays. Young bumps that. Robertson bumps it again, and Young puts it over. And that hit by Taylor Miller will go hit the back wall. That'll be the Eagles' point. And Eagles will retake the lead 16-15.
Presley Robertson, the freshman, back to serve.
Bleacher there for it. Regi sets up. I believe that was to Wallholtz. Wallholtz went long.
Score is 17-15. O'Neill Eagles are up.
It is Presley Robertson that will go back to serve a second time for the O'Neill Lady Eagles. And that one is long. Bleacher nearly hitting that one. Backing off the final second. She will be subbed off for number 17, Larissa Meyer. Meyer looking to tie it up here at 17. Right to Young. Young bumps. Chavez sets and Young spikes. Right to the libero. Regi sets up Thiessen. And that is 2 hits on Thiessen. That'll go Eagles' way. We're going to have a sub come on. Schlunz goes off. Schofield comes on. The serve from Autumn Hilker. Regi sets back to Wallholtz. What was that call? I didn't see that.
I think it hit the little thingy-mabobber.
It hit the candy cane. You can't hit the candy cane.
Score is 19-16. Autumn Hilker is back to serve.
And a long serve from Hilker. Yep. You know what's going down tonight when you see Pierce Blue Jay cheerleaders walk into the room for a varsity game. You rarely see the opposing team cheerleaders come in. And the serve from Marks is short and in the net.
Score is 20-17. Kaufman comes and checks on for Pischel.
And it is Kaufman who will go back to serve right away. Regi sets back to Wallholtz. Hilker's there for it. Chavez sets up Young. Young tries to set over. It is short and in the net. And we will see Wallholtz go back to serve. The score is 20-18.
Washholtz back to serve for Pierce Blue Jays.
Schofield bumps that. Young sets over. Wallholtz there for it. Bumped by the libero. Thiessen pops that over. Kaufman sets up Young. Young pops that one over. And here's Thiessen again. Tipped. Young was there for it. And here's Young putting it over off the set from Kaufman. It bounces off the backs of two Pierce volleyball players. Well, what else would they be? Football players? No.
Young is back to serve for the Eagles. Speaking of football, we are broadcasting, or not me and Carson, but Eagle Eye Broadcasting will be broadcasting the home football game against Hardington Cedar Catholic tomorrow.
And I believe it is potentially Spencer Otto doing it tomorrow. I don't know who he's doing it with, but I do know that he will be doing it.
Probably will be Trevor Alder.
You're right. So be sure to tune in tomorrow. We could definitely be wrong with who it is, but from what we know, Spencer Otto and Trevor Alder could be broadcasting the game tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for that. The O'Neill Eagles versus Hardington CC. It should be a really good game.
As Young serves it and gets it on the inside part of the court.
Just barely, too. I saw that. It was a very close one. 23-18 is your score. Young back to serve again. 25 is what they need. Two more for them to take this set, and I'm pretty sure the game. It is Chavez that spikes that over. Kaufman off of the one hit from the Blue Jays. Chavez sets up Schofield, and Schofield sets that over. Wallholtz couldn't get underneath of that one. Eagles need one more. Young looking to take that. But before that happens, potentially, we do have a timeout, so we are going to take a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielick.
I'm Colton Osborne.
The Eagles need one more point to take this set, and I'm pretty sure the game. Sidney Young goes back to serve, 24-18. They need this. Of course, the Blue Jays want to fight this and come back. The spike from Raggi. Kaufman sets up Robertson. That spike is short. And the Blue Jays hoping to rally here. And it will be Reagan Thiessen that goes back to serve.
Morgan Bleacher checks in for Larissa Meyer.
And here's Thiessen with the serve. That one goes right to Young. Goes over to the bench. Autumn hits it over. Autumn Hilker. And it was a great play from Robertson getting to that.
And a whiff hit by Morgan Bleacher.
That will give the Eagles the second set and the game. A two-set win by the JV Lady Eagles will send the JV Blue Jay team home packing. My name is Carson Bielick.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And be sure to stay tuned in for some more volleyball. Varsity, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. We will see you in a bit.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 336-3245.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove cover for the playing of the national anthem.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And here we have varsity volleyball, first game of the season, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. This is looking to be a good one, folks. Out on the floor, we've got Madison Hilker, the junior, the sophomore, Reese Lever, the senior, Blair Gutschel, senior, Alyssa Eichelberger, senior, Morgan Cullen, and senior, Meg Schlunz. And let me tell you, there are a lot of freshmen on that bench for varsity. And I can definitely say from watching and commentating that JV game, they deserve to be there. Getting things right underway here. The serve from the Blue Jays. Schlunz is right there underneath that one. Eichelberger sets up for Gutschel, and Gutschel gets blocked at the net. I didn't really have a good angle. It could have been short, too, and just been in the net. Blue Jays get the first point, 1-0.
Unseld will be serving for the Blue Jays. Meg Schlunz gets it.
Set up from Eichelberger to Gutschel. Gutschel pokes it over this time. The setup to Wallholtz. And that one goes long. The Eagles get their first point. And it is Alyssa Eichelberger going back to serve, tied at 1. For those who were tuned in earlier, the JV game that went down, the O'Neill Eagles took both sets, 2 of 3 against the Pierce Blue Jays, and the second one was very close at the beginning. The bump from Eichelberger. Hilker gets it. It was blocked and then poked over.
Gets it in the back corner.
A good find for the Eagles. The Blue Jays just kind of fumbled around there, it looked like. It is tied back up at 2. Schlunz here with the serve. Set up to number 15. Blocked by Gutschel. That is out of bounds, though. So it will be the Blue Jays points. We do see Lubischer come on for the Pierce Blue Jays in place of Abby Meyer. That is Moeller that took the serve. An off hit by Meg Schlunz goes out and gives the Blue Jays their 4th point. They lead by 2.
Kenzie Moeller back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Lewer's there for that one. Eichelberger sets up to Lewer, and that one is long. 5-2. Moeller goes back to serve for the Blue Jays. Their libero. Lewer with the set. Eichelberger sets up to Lewer again. A powerful strike, and Lewer gets the kill. Here is Blair Gutschel going back to serve. We will see the freshman Autumn Hilker come in place of Morgan Cullen. Looks like they're going to do a reset here. I'm not quite sure what that was for, but Blair Gutschel will serve again, score 3-5. Eagles trail. Deflected off of number 9, Kennedy Warneck.
As Coach Hilker almost trips trying to get the volleyball.
She's over there laughing about it, too. Here's Gutschel with the serve again.
Goes under the net.
The look on her face, she was just like, yeah, that wasn't very good. I know that face. I make that face a lot. Soccer and whatnot, you know. I make that face hitting a crossbar. Hearing that sound breaks my heart. Football, too. You just hate hearing the crossbar. Here's the Blue Jays with the serve. A short one. Gutschel gets underneath of it over in one hit. And the spike from number 15, Maggie Painter, is short and in the net. Here is junior Madison Hilker with the serve. Set up to Lubischer and deflected.
Gets the block, but he goes out of bounds.
Now let me tell you, Alyssa Eichelberger, for being 5'4", she has got some hops. She can get all the way up there, and I don't understand how. There is Painter with the serve, goes right to Hilker. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel. Gutschel with the deep spike, finds the back corner. What a spot. 6-7 is your score now. We're going to see sophomore Reese Lewer go back to serve, hoping to tie it up here. Set up to number 9, and the kill is good for Kennedy Warneck. Abby Meyer subs on. We're watching from the Pierce softball game. Shout out to Pierce softball. There you go.
Our O'Neill softball team has a softball game against Ponca, I'm pretty sure.
That is going on about right now, I believe. Would it still be going on? Because they started at 5:30, I think.
Probably.
Schlunz with the spike. There's Warneck with it again. Gutschel's there for it. Eichelberger sets up Schlunz. Schlunz finds it on the very back line. What a spot.
As the freshman Autumn Hilker goes back to serve for the Lady Eagles.
8-7, Eagles trail by 1. Here's Hilker with the serve. Gutschel gets the tip over. Libero comes sliding in for it, though. Hilker underneath of that one. Eichelberger sets up Schlunz. Here's Schlunz, tips it over to the libero, And that one's long by number 21, Kenzie Moeller. Tied at 8. Autumn Hilker back to serve for the Lady Eagles. That is a long serve. I'm watching in my office on the farm west of Pierce. Hope you are enjoying the game. It is a good one so far.
As Cullen
very
checks
close.
back on for Hilker.
Watching from Beamer. Go Eagles. Thank you for broadcasting.
Most likely Alyssa Eichelberger's family.
That sounds about right. Yep. Hope you guys are enjoying the game as well. Score 8-9. Eagles trail by 1. Lewer gets that one. Cullen bumps it up, and Gutschel bumps it over. Unseld. Oh, wow. What a spot for number 8, Jaya Walholtz, in between two Eagle players. The perfect thread. That was a crazy kill. Shout out to Maddie and Autumn Hilker from their biggest fan, Michaela Hilker, watching from UNK. Go Eagles. Michaela Hilker, wow. It's good to see you're watching the broadcast. Hope you are enjoying it. Definitely miss broadcasting your games from last year and the years before.
As number 9, Kennedy Warnicki tries to spike it, but it goes back into the net and under.
And here is Alyssa Eichelberger back to serve. Down by 1, 9-10, hoping to tie it up. Here's Schlunz, bumps up. Eichelberger sets up Gutschel. What effort from Painter getting underneath of that one. Cullen underneath that. Schlunz bumps it over, and she goes under the net. So that'll go the Blue Jays' way. And it is Warnicki that will go back to serve for the Blue Jays. Lewer gets under, sets it up. Eichelberger sets up Hilker. Too much on that one by Madison Hilker. And Eagles calling for a tip. Won't go. 9-12 is your score. Eagles trail by 3. Christopher Jennings says, hi guys, I'm watching from my room doing homework, but you still got to support those Eagles. You dang right you do, Chris. And that is a timeout called. We are going to take a short commercial break and see you in a bit.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And if you've just recently joined, welcome. We have varsity volleyball, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. Getting right underway here. Gutschel finds the back corner with a little tip over.
An update from some other Eagle sports. Our softball team is the varsity is in the top of the 7th inning against Ponca. They are down 5-6, and JV won 11-1.
We have Reese Lewer's grandpa and step-grandma watching from Cozad, Nebraska. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. And that's good that the softball team is keeping it close. Gary Cullen and the fam watching from Omaha, Nebraska. Gary, I don't know if you remember me, but oh my gosh, elementary school days. Miss you, man. Gosh, dang, that was a while ago. Haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well.
Schlunz with the serve. Painter bumps it.
And that is number 10, Meyer, that gets it over. Gutschel punches that one right back. Here's Painter, spikes it. Schlunz gets underneath of it. Eichelberger puts it back somewhere into the middle. Gutschel gets it over. Might be a bit too much, but the libero gets underneath of that one. Unseld goes to Painter. Schlunz there for that. Eichelberger sets up. Going to go to Lewer. Lewer with the kill. What a spike. Wow. 12-13, Eagles down by 1. Thanks for broadcasting the game so we don't have to wear a mask watching from home. says the Bowlers. Well, Bowlers, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. That is exactly why I think Eagle Eye is going to do great for everybody this year, so they don't have to come out and endanger themselves trying to watch some sports.
And we will be broadcasting the varsity game tomorrow night.
The varsity football game. So, yeah, if you don't want to come because of everything going on, don't be afraid to tune in. We are broadcasting it. It will be Spencer Otto and Trevor Alder. That's our guess anyway, who will be broadcasting it. And a long spike from Walholtz. And that will give Eagles the lead 14-13 here in the first set.
As this will be the first football game in at least 2 years that me or Carson will not be broadcasting in.
That's true. Oh, wow. Didn't even think about that. Here's Painter. Schlunz gets underneath of it. Eichelberger to Gutschel. Gutschel pokes it over. Walholtz, an unselled, dived for it. Couldn't quite get to it. Timeout by Pierce. 15-13 is your score. We will be back after a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here. Varsity Volleyball, your score is 15-13. Schlunz finds it on the very side, gets the ace. We watch Eagle Eye Broadcasting so we can hear you, Carson Colton. Oh, you watch us so you can hear us. We must be good at this stuff.
Make Schlunz with the serve.
Painter
bumps it to Walholtz.
Schlunz underneath of that one. Eichelberger set over to Lewer, deflected. Libero gets underneath of that one. Unsell goes to Painter. Schlunz couldn't get to that one. What a spike from Painter. 16-14 now is your score. Eagles with the 2-point lead, and it is the libero, Kenzie Moeller, that goes back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. Only the first set here. It has been a good one. And that one just tips over the net. Lewer couldn't get to it. Just short. She had to spread all the way out for that. I can't imagine how that feels just diving for that. Like, the floor is not soft.
Colin gets under it.
That one gets deflected from Gutschel. Here's Walholtz. And that one goes into the bleachers, deflected off of Meg Schlunz's hit.
Caught by Michaela Hilker's dad, I'm pretty sure.
And it is tied 16-16 now. Moeller with the serve. Colin. Eichelberger sets up Lewer. And that goes unselled. And put over by Painter, I believe. Here's Gutschel. And that one deflects off of Moeller. Eagles retain the lead. We're going to have a sub. Colin comes off, and Autumn Hilker, the freshman, comes on.
Autumn Hilker has been having a great week, getting multiple blocks in the Jamboree on Tuesday and in the JV game today.
A lot of playing time, too, which is good to see. We saw a lot of that last year with Reese Lewer. And, of course, seeing how she's been playing now, it wasn't much different last year. I remember the first game of the season, she got the game winner. I believe it went into 5 sets. And, oh, no, that would have been a JV game. No, it was for both of them. Yeah, it was for both of them. JV and varsity, she got a game-winning kill in the last set of each game.
13, Braley unselled, hits it where none of her teammates are, as Gutschel will go back to serve.
Warnecke will go off, and it is number 17, Larissa Meyer, that comes on. Here's Gutschel with the serve, short in the net.
As the future for Eagle Volleyball looks bright.
It looks very bright, sure.
The non-starters bench, I don't know what to call them really, for the varsity team are all sophomores, or 1 sophomore and 4 freshmen.
The subs.
Yeah, subs.
It is looking very good. Talent like Sydney Young and Robertson and Schlunz on there. Thanks for broadcasting, Abby Myers, and watching from Columbus. Go Blue Jays. Well, I hope you are enjoying the game. It has been a very close one, and it's only the first set. Set over by Unseld. Eichelberger sets up Lever. Lever puts the hammer on it just outside. That was a great spot for Lever. Just had to make that a bit shorter, and it would have found the very bit of the corner. That one barely gets over on the serve from Lubischer. Or excuse me, no, that would be Marley Krupa. There Gutschel. Eichelberger sets back to Hilker. Hilker bumps it over. Unseld sets up Painter. Schlunz is there for Eichelberger, sets over to Lewer. Now here's Lewer. Finds the corner this time. And they take the lead 20-19 now. And it is Madison Hilker that goes back to serve. Here's Hilker with the serve. And there's Lubischer blocked at the net. And two Blue Jays players trip over each other. The ball fell. They couldn't really do much about that. I believe that block was by Adam Hilker, actually, if I saw that right. Score is 21-19 here. Hilker goes back to serve again.
Hilker with the serve. Over to the libero. Unseld to Painter, but spikes it into the net.
And a timeout called by the Blue Jays. We are going to take another short commercial break.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And we are here, still only the first set. Looks like some Pierce Blue Jays coaches are talking. Your score is 22-19. It has been a great game for both sides so far. Eagles just getting the upper hand.
Matty Hilker is back to serve for the Eagles.
It's good to see the freshman Adam Hilker get some time in. And that serve from Hilker, Madison Hilker, is long. And it will go Blue Jays' way. We will see number 17, Larissa Meyer, come off. Didn't see who it was that came on, though. I want to say it was Lubischer. It could have been Krupa, though, too.
Marley Kruperlo, the JV libero. Libero.
And that serve from Painter was short as well. And here we see Reese Lever back to serve. And put over by Marley Krupa. That'll go out and be Eagles point. 24-20, Eagles looking to take the first set here. Reese Lever back to serve. Hoping to get an ace, as all serves are like that. Put up, and there it is over by Lubischer. Eichelberger sets back to Hilker. Hilker blocked to the net. Eichelberger sets up to Schlunz this time. Schlunz pokes it over. Set up to number 9, Warnicki, and deflected down by Hilker. Autumn Hilker, that is. 24-21. Blue Jays looking to rally. Faith Lubischer back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. And there's the serve, a good one. Schlunz is there for. Eichelberger sets up Schlunz. And that one is too much. Out of bounds. 22-24 is your score now. Remember, you do have to win the set by at least 2. Lubisher with the serve again. Lewer's there for that one. Goes low. Hilker's there for, Eichelberg was there for it. Autumn Hilker goes back to get it. Schlunz puts it over. Here's the set by Unseld. Tipped over. Schlunz is there. Eichelberger sets up. Here's Schlunz. Blocked at the net. And that is another one for the Blue Jays. Schlunz was rushing everywhere on that play. The timeout called by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik,
I'm Colton Osborne.
and we are here in the first set, 24-23. Blue Jays looking to come back. Eichelberger puts that one over. Set by Unseld. Lever's there on that one. Schlunz dives to get underneath of it. Eichelberger puts it over easy. Unseld. Hilker blocked it. It went down. Eichelberger couldn't get underneath of it. Tried to pancake it. It's tied at 24. Now, like I said before the break, you do have to win by 2 to win the set. So whoever gets this point will not win the set. Here's Schlunz. Deflected. That was Krupa that got underneath of that one. Here's Painter that puts it over. Eichelberger sets up now for Autumn Hilker. Hilker pokes it over. Unseld's there. And number 9, Kennedy Warnecke puts it into the net. 25-24. Eagles need one more to take this set, and it's Autumn Hilker, the freshman. A lot of pressure on her shoulders, but not too stressful of a situation. She gets it over just fine. Unseld sets up. Here's Warnecke. Madison Hilker's there for it. Eichelberger sets up straight for Gutschel. Gutschel gets the kill, and there's the first set taken by the Eagles, ripped out of the hands of the Blue Jays. What a close first set. I hope we see a game like that for the rest of the game. My name is Carson Bielik,
I'm Colton Osborne.
and we will see you at the second set.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
don't know if I should I do that?
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I am Colton Osborne.
We are here in the second set. A very close first set between the O'Neill Eagles and the Pierce Blue Jays. 25, or was it? It would have been 26 to 24. Super close. And I really hope to see a game like that
as
for the rest of the sets.
Will be back to serve.
We do have Hilker, Lever, Colin, Gutschel, Eichelberger, and Schlunz out there, the starters for varsity. That spike by Walholtz will go out, giving Eagles the first point of the set. Here is Alyssa Eichelberger back to serve a second time for the Eagles. And that one is shortened in the net for Eichelberger. Tied at 1 now. We will see Warnicki go back to serve. Lever sets that one up. Eichelberger puts it straight up. Schlunz pokes it over. Fight at the net. Eichelberger sets it up. Gutschel gets it over. Unseld's there for it. Now here's Walholtz. Put it in the net. Eagles take the lead again now, 2-1. Here's Schlunz. Unseld sets up for Painter. That goes off of Schlunz's arm. She did try to hit it, couldn't get in front of it fast enough. They'll go hit the back wall, tied at 2. Like I said, it was a very close set, and it's looking to be that way again for this one. Lever sets that one up. Eichelberger sets to not Schlunz, that was Gutschel. Pokes it over, almost finds a good spot. Lever spikes into the net. Score now 3-2, Blue Jays way. And it is Kenzie Moeller who is serving for the Blue Jays currently. They're libero. Lever to Cullen. And Gutschel tries to find the back corner with that set. Unseld sets straight up for Walholtz. Schlunz underneath of that. Eichelberger sets up for Lever. And barely finds a way over, but it does. And that'll go Eagles' way. Tied at 3. And we see the freshman Autumn Hilker come in for senior Morgan Cullen.
As the senior, Blair Gotchel will be back to serve.
Blue Jays save that one. Warnicki puts it over. Eichelberger sets back to Hilker. Was deflected. Good save by Moeller. And Warnicki puts it over again. Schlunz there for Eichelberger sets up to Lever. And Lever's calling for a tip. And they call it out, no tip. I believe I saw even Mr. Fisher at the table over there. Thought it was a tip. Larissa Meyer back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. They have the lead 4-3. Hilker gets underneath of that one. Eichelberger goes to Lever, and Lever puts it long. 5-3. Blue Jays with the 2-point lead. Madison Hilker. Eichelberger now up to Lever. Lever puts it over. Here's Unseld. Back to Moeller. Gutschel sets. It's Eichelberger that sets up to Hilker. And that is going to be 4 hits on the Eagles. That'll go Blue Jays' way. They have the lead 6-3. And of course, I've just realized that this volleyball season is probably going to give me trouble considering we have 2 Hilkers and 2 Schlunzes now. There's Madison Hilker. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel, midcourt. And what a diving save attempt by Meyer. Got underneath of it, but the second hit, I believe that was Unseld that dove for it. I could be wrong, though. Couldn't get all the way under it. Great effort from the Blue Jays, though. Madison Hilker with the serve. Moeller, Unseld gets the set over. Blue Jays celebrating a bit too soon. That one's deflected off of the front line of defense for the Blue Jays, and it will be a point for the Eagles. 5-6. Eagles looking to tie it up. There's Madison Hilker with the serve. Unseld gets under it. And that is Meyer that put it over. Here's Lever. That one gets deflected. Unseld sets up for Moeller. Hilker's there for it. Eichelberger sets up for Lever again. That one's got too much on it. Great spike from Lever, just a bit too far. Watching from Pierce, great game. Go Jays. It has been a great game for sure. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are enjoying the game.
Painter to serve.
Here Schlunz gets under it. Gutschel sets forward to Autumn Hilker. And the ball hit the candy cane stick. Number one rule of volleyball, don't hit the candy cane stick. It didn't do nothing to you. Come on. Autumn Hilker, that was a difficult one to get to, though. I'll give her that. Painter with the serve. Score is now 5-8. Here's Lever. That one was inside, barely.
As the Pierce coach is arguing the call.
And they are calling it out now. So it will go Pierce's way. Or they are going to talk about it. The line judges. Now, this was a really close one, I'll tell you, because from our angle, of course, we're sitting on the opposite end of the court. So from our angle, it looked like it was just inside. Now, the line judges have one of the most difficult jobs in this sport because the ball moves so quickly, so quickly. It's hard to tell sometimes where it landed. Because if you've got somebody spiking like Reese Lever, I remember Brianna Bauer. She would just throw down bullets every time she touched the ball. Now, it is very difficult to call those, and it has been decided that it was inside, and it will be Eagles point and ball. It is Reese Lever here that serves it. Score is 6-8. Eagles trail by 2. Schlunz sets that one up. Eichelberger bumps it, and here's Schlunz again, and that one is deflected off a Painter, goes into the stands. 7-8 is your score now. Eagles trail by 1. Lever back to serve again. A powerful one. Too much on it, though. So it goes long. I believe this is Lubischer. Faith Lubischer back to serve for the Blue Jays. Here's Eichelberger, sets up to Autumn Hilker. Deflected. And that was Meyer that got underneath of it. Painter puts it over. Eichelberger sets up. Schlunz now. Schlunz finds a spot with the kill. What a spike from Meg Schlunz. The Eagles only trail by 1 now, 8-9. This game has been so close the entire time. I cannot remember a time where a game has been this close the entire time. Autumn Hilker with the serve. Unseld sets up Warnecke. And Autumn Hilker dived for that one. Couldn't get to it quick enough. That was a hard one. We will see Morgan Cullen come in for Hilker.
As a final score report from the O'Neill Eagles softball game, the Eagles fell to Ponca 5-6.
So very close game. Good job, good work, the Lady Eagle softball players. You got the next one. I believe in you guys. You guys got it. Here's Warnecke. Puts it over. Lever's there for it. Schlunz pokes it over. Gets over the front two defenders. Finds a spot there. And what a spot for Schlunz, too. 9-10 is your score. Alyssa Eichelberger goes back to serve. Good serve from Eichelberger. Unseld sets up. Lever gets underneath of that one. And that spike was by number 8, Jaya Walholt. And it is Warnecke. That goes back to serve. Blue Jays lead by 2, 11-9. Colin Eichelberger sets up Gutschel. Oh, man, what a spike from Gutschel. Wallholtz took that right to the chest. That could not have felt good. She put a lot of power behind that. 10-11, Eagles looking to tie it up here. Moeller. Warnicki.
Painter gets under it.
Wow, what an effort from Painter. Gutschel blocked at the net. Madison Hilker gets underneath of it. Eichelberger sets up. Lever blocked again, and Morgan Colin's there for it. Joust at the net. Blue Jays win it, but Gutschel's there for it. Bounces off of Blair Gutschel's face, it looked like, and rolled off. Morgan Colin's big sister Karen watching from UNL. Well, Karen, I hope you are enjoying the game. It is a very close one.
Score is 10-12.
It gets the adrenaline rushing sometimes, you know. Moeller with the serve. Here's Colin. Eichelberger bumps it towards Lever. Lever. Too much on that one. Outside. Shelby and baby Emmett watching sister/Aunt Blair from Sioux Falls. Go Eagles. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Gutschel's been having a great one. And that one's just outside of the line. Off the serve.
As the freshman Autumn Hilker comes in for the senior Morgan Colin.
We have Blair Gutschel going back to serve for the Eagles. Score 11-13. And Warnicki deflected off of her shoulder, I believe. Went too far into it. Puts the Eagles up to 12. Blair Gutschel with the serve. Warnicki underneath of that one. Painter. And it is Lubischer that puts it over. Eichelberger sets up now to Madison Hilker. Deflected down. That ties it up 13. I tried to argue that one, but it was pretty obvious from my perspective as well. Line judges are going to talk about this one. From my angle, it was a very obvious tip, but you know, line with the head judge in the way, the head official, I could have misseen it. But to me, that was a deflection down on Blue Jays' side. Let's see what they call it here. It will go Eagles' way. Score stays 13-13. Blair Gutschel back to serve here in the second set. This game has been real close. And that one's got too much on it by Gutschel. Blue Jays retake the lead, 14-13. We are going to see number 17, Larissa Meyer, come in for the Blue Jays. And Wallholtz is going to take a seat on the sideline.
Blair Gutschel gets it, hits it to Eichelberger, over to Lever. Lever spikes it.
Wow, what a spike from Lever.
And
blocked by Autumn Hilker. Wow.
The freshman.
Here's Lever again. Moeller gets underneath of it. Unseld goes all the way across to Painter. Gutschel's there for it. Eichelberger sets back to Madison Hilker. A miss hit by Hilker. Goes under the net. 13-15. That was a good volley. That was a good volley back and forth. And here is Meyer again to serve. Larissa Meyer. Madison Hilker. Eichelberger to Blair Gutschel. Warnicki. Moeller. And now here's Painter. Schlun's underneath of that one. Eichelberger sets up to Autumn Hilker. Too much on that one by Hilker. They are calling for a tip. Not going to get it. Score is now 16-13. Now, I believe this is one of the biggest leads of the entire game. Only 3 points. A timeout is called. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Quality Service Selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in specialties and more and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small town.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Colton Osborne.
Getting things right underway here. Score is 13-16. Lever with the spike. Deflected off of Warnicki. And Eagles will get the point. 14-16 now. And it is Madison Hilker, the junior, that goes back to serve. Unseld sets up Painter. And that'll go in the net.
It looked like Painter hit it off the candy cane stick.
Could have been. Now, you just can't do that.
Yeah,
not the candy cane stick,
we all
guys.
know Eagle Eye Broadcasting's #1 rule.
Don't hit the candy cane stick when you're playing volleyball. Here's Schlunz. Eichelberger sets up Autumn Hilker. And it is Lubischer that gets underneath of it and saves it. Painter puts it over, and that'll go outside. Tied at 16 here in the second set. Now, if you didn't make it in time for the first set, the score was 26-24 by the end of that one. Really close first set. Not much different here. Unseld gets a set over. Wow, what a spot for her. Blue Jays retake the lead, 17-16. Looks like the libero, Moeller, will come back in. It is number 15, Maggie Painter, that will go back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. Here is her serve. Short, Lever gets underneath of it. Eichelberger sets back to Lever, blocked. Madison Hilker is there for it. Blair Gutschel bumps it back. Eichelberger bumps it over. The set over by Unseld. Schlunz is there for it that time. Eichelberger pokes it over. Unseld goes to Warnicki. Eichelberger sets up Lever. Painter's there for it. Unseld sets up again. And this time Lubischer. Schlunz is there for it again. Eichelberger this time again to Lever. Finds it short, and what a dive from Meyer, but just not under it enough. And that'll go Eagles' way. What an effort from the Blue Jays. That was quite the volley. Score is tied at 17 now. Lever back to serve. Painter, Unseld sets up to Warnicki. Lever's there for it. Autumn Hilker sets up Eichelberger. Eichelberger pokes it over. Here's Warnicki. Gutschel gets underneath of it. Madison Hilker bumps it over. And Schlunz bumps it over to the Blue Jays side. Lubischer blocked at the net by Schlunz. Painter puts it long. Gutschel's there for it. Eichelberger sets up Autumn Hilker. Jumped a bit too soon. Couldn't get to it. Oh, I see Autumn Hilker holding her hip, it looks like. That could be bad for the Eagles. We might see a sub come in for Hilker. I don't know if Coach Robertson saw it or not. And a miscommunication by the Eagles puts the Blue Jays ahead 19-17. Gutschel gets underneath of that one. Eichelberger to Schlunz. Schlunz pokes it over and gets it. Sneaky play by Meg Schlunz.
Autumn Hilker is back to serve for the Eagles.
Eagles currently trail 18-19 here in the second set. Good serve from Hilker. Unseld goes to Warnicki. Autumn Hilker's there for it to Madison Hilker. And here's Schlunz that puts it over. Warnicki again. Gutschel's there for it. Eichelberger goes right back to Gutschel. And it'll stay low for the Blue Jays. And Eagles, I believe, retake the lead. Or no, this will stay tied at 19. It is tied now at 19. Autumn Hilker with the serve, another good one. The set up to Warnicki. And that is deflected off of Reese Lever. That one was a fast one. Blue Jays take the lead 20-19. Autumn Hilker will go off, and we see Morgan Cullen come back on.
As it looks like number 13, Unseld, will be serving.
Schlunz is there for it. Eichelberger sets back to Schlunz. That one is barely inside, looks like. The Pierce Blue Jays coach didn't think so, but like I said earlier, the line judge has one of the hardest jobs in volleyball.
From this angle, it looked like it hit a bat at the free throw line.
Let's go Blue Jays and Kenzie Moeller. Love from Gretna, Nebraska. Hope you are enjoying the game. It is a very good one.
Number 10, Abby Meyer gets a spike. Goes off of Maddie Hilker's back.
Score is 20-21. Now you cannot tell us that this has not been a good game. This has been one of the best ones that I've commentated so far. And here is Wall-Holtz. And Gutschel lays it down. Wow, what a hammer from Blair Gutschel. Ties it at 21. She gets the kill. Meg Schlunz back to serve now, hoping to take the lead. It would be Eagles' first lead in a while. Unseld sets up. Back to Wall-Holtz.
Reese Lever gets a block.
Eichelberger sets it up. It'll go over. And it did go out. So Blue Jays take the lead again, 22-21. Now I'm interested to see how these final few points go. Because this could, I could see it going up into the 30s if it stays this close. And
Blair
blocked by
Gutschel.
Gutschel. Blocked
Reese
by
Lever
Lever,
gets
tied at
blocked.
22 now. Oh my gosh.
What a play by both Gutschel and Lever.
We're going to see Autumn Hilker come back in for Morgan Cullen now. I see these blocks are really, really crucial to the Eagles side tonight. It may not be getting all the points, but they are coming in real handy. Unseld sets up to Painter. It'll go Eagles' way, and it was a lift. And a timeout called by Pierce. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
All right, welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
We are nearing the end of the second set. Score is 23-22. It has been this close the entire time. Eagles get the 2-point lead, 24-22. It looks like another timeout by Pierce. We will take another quick commercial break.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
Score is 24-22. Blair Gutschel with the serve. Eagles need one more to win this second set. Unseld sets back to Wallholtz, and that one will fall for Wallholtz. Wow, 24-23. This game has been so close. We're going to see Larissa Meyer come in for Wallholtz, and she will go back to serve. Wow, this game has just been insane, Colton.
Probably one of the closest volleyball games I've seen.
Exactly. Eichelberger to Lever. Lever pokes it over. It's going to be short. That's 2 hits on Lever. Tied at 24. Oh, my goodness. Now, we did see this last set, I believe, and Eagles got the next 2 points. Could it go the other way? Eichelberger bumps over.
Sets up.
And there's Lever.
With the easy tip over.
25-24. Eagles need one more. Like I said, I could see the set going into the 30s. Who knows what could happen here? Madison Hilker with the serve. Moller's there for it. Unseld. Goes to Lubischer. Safely puts it over. Here's Slunz. Eichelberger. Lever. Moller's there for it. Unseld all the way over to Painter. Tipped by Gutschel. Or Eichelberger, excuse me. Eichelberger sets up Lever. Lever gets the kill. What a spike from Reese Lever.
Back-to-back kills for the last 2 sets.
Unfortunate ending in this set, just like the first. Wow. 26-24 here in the second set. It has been incredible. My name is Carson.
I'm Colton.
We will see you in the third.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And here, if you've just recently joined, we have Varsity Volleyball, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. The Eagles have taken the first 2 sets, 26-24 both times. Lever with an amazing kill to end the second set. Here we are in the third. Warnicki puts too much on that one, giving Eagles the first point. Now, I cannot explain to you, if you've missed the first 2 sets and you just showed up here for the beginning of the third, it has been incredibly close the entire time. The largest lead that last set had, the second set, was 3 points. 3 points, and I only think that happened about once or twice. This game has been extremely close. Both of these teams putting in incredible effort. And they're like, whoever goes home with the loss tonight, you can't be angry with yourself. You just can't. It has been too close to get mad at yourself. Everybody's been playing incredibly well. Blue Jays currently lead this set 2-1. Colin gets underneath that one. Eichelberger sets up Gutschel, and Gutschel gets the kill. Wow. Ties it back up to 2. Now, if you're unable to tell, I just realized this. It is the O'Neill Eagles on the left side of your screen and the Pierce Blue Jays on your right. Unseld to number 10, Meyer. Eichelberger across to Lever, blocked. Eichelberger's there for it. Miscommunication between Hilker and Colin leads to another lead by the Blue Jays.
As the teams, or both teams, won't be switching benches because of COVID.
Gosh darn COVID. What are you doing? Morgan Colin. Here's Eichelberger. Schlunz with the long spike, and it's blocked by Faith Lubischer. What a block. Score 4-2 now. Blue Jays with the lead, and it is Kenzie Moeller with the serve. Lever gets the bump. I hear her yell, shoot. She knew that was a bad one right off the hit.
Good hustle by Meg Schlunz to go all the way to the bleachers to try to get it.
5-2 now, 3-point lead by the Blue Jays. Moeller with the serve. Lever gets under it. Hilker puts it up, and Eichelberger puts it over. Unseld goes back to Rollholtz. Eichelberger sets up to Lever now. There's Warnecki that got to it. Unseld. Moeller put it over. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel. Now Gutschel with another kill. Wow. Gutschel has been going off tonight.
As Autumn Hilker, the freshman, checks in for Morgan Colin.
3-5 now is your score, and we will see Blair Gutschel go back to serve. Moeller, Unseld. Here's Painter. Too much on that one by Painter. 4-5 now. I plan to talk about it. We are here in the third set. Don't know if I'll have any more time to after this set, but there have been major changes to this team. There are a lot of freshmen that moved up, and you'll see that bench. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that bench, the sub bench for the O'Neill Eagles, is full of freshmen. It's full of freshmen. Besides that, there is a lot of freshmen on the JV and C team as well. And one major change to the O'Neill Eagles is the lack of 3 juniors in Zelly Sorensen, Kirsten Welke, and Lauren Young. Now, I was a bit skeptical about that, or how that would go, because Kirsten Welke was a heck of a libero, diving everywhere whenever she got the chance. And Sorensen she just played really well alongside Lauren Young. Lauren Young now plays golf. And I was joking earlier about how she probably just wanted a little bit of a calmer sport to play. But she said she's been doing really well with that, and she's happy about it. And Kirsten Welke and Zelly Sorensen have joined the softball team, and they're very happy with that as well. So I'm glad that they're happy playing those sports now, and I'm glad that the volleyball team is still doing well. Nobody there for that one. Hilker put it over, but that goes out.
As the score is 8-5, Pierce Blue Jays with the lead as Painter is back to serve.
Now, with the lack of those 3 juniors, Sorensen, Welke, and Young, Madison Hilker is the only junior on the O'Neill Eagles roster. The only junior. Warnicki puts that down, and Gutschel couldn't get to it in time. Score goes up 9-5. Blue Jays with the lead.
That will be an interesting senior night next year for Michaela Hilker.
Madison Hilker, you mean? That will be pretty
Yeah.
interesting if she's still the only junior. Eichelberger tipped it over. Smart play.
As number 9, Warnicki hits it into the net.
Yeah, that will be pretty interesting because knowing Madison Hilker, she loves the spotlight, being having to give presentations in front of class and stuff. She loves that stuff. No, she doesn't. She hates that. So if she is the only junior next year, I do wonder how that's going to go. Or if she's only the only senior next year. Gutschel underneath. Eichelberger sets up to Schlunz. Blocked at the net. Eichelberger puts it over in one hit after the block. Here's Warnicki now. Puts it long, and that goes out. 7-10 now is your score. Eagles trail by 3. And Autumn Hilker, the freshman, goes back to serve. Painter's there for it. Unseld. That was Meyer that put it over. Unseld sets up to Warnicki this time. Blocked by Gutschel. Warnicki again. Lever's there for it. Gutschel sets over. Unseld goes across to Warnicki again. Blocked by Eichelberger this time. She got all the way up.
Lever lays out.
Schlunz goes long, and Meyer is there for it. Warnicki again puts it over. Hilker sets up. Finds Schlunz. Puts it over, and that is 2 hits on the Eagles.
As Morgan Colon comes in for Autumn Hilker and number 8.
That was a heck of a volley.
Washholtz comes in for Meyer.
7-11 is your score. And we see Unseld go back to serve. Schlunz gets underneath of it. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel. Gutschel gets tipped at the net. And Unseld puts it over. It's going to go Eagles' way, a lift on Pierce. 8-11 now, and Alyssa Eichelberger goes back to serve. Painter, Unseld, sets up. I believe that was Walholtz. Here's Schlunz, puts it over. Nearly finds the back corner, just outside.
As this is most likely the biggest, or this is the biggest lead of the entire game.
They did have a 4-point lead earlier, but that is the most it's been. Cullen gets to it. Eichelberger puts it up with one hand. Gutschel sets it over. Here's Walholtz, blocked by Gutschel. Warnicki bumps it over. Eichelberger sets up real close. That will go to the Blue Jays. Looked like 4 hits was called. Warnicki with the serve. Schlunz underneath of it. Eichelberger bumps it back. Hilker gets it over. Moeller, Unseld. Now here's Walholtz, blocked by Schlunz. Hit over and one off of the block. And Schlunz knew that was going out. Smart play by her, calling it off. Letting it go. 9-13 now is your score. Still a 4-point lead. Here's Unseld, sets up Painter. And deflected off of Hilker. That one falls. And a 5-point lead by the Blue Jays now. The timeout called by the Eagles. We're going to take a short commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
Score is currently 9-14 here in the third set. Pierce with the 5-point lead. This is varsity volleyball, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Pierce Blue Jays. It has been a very close one. This is the largest lead of the entire game. Painter lays it down. Schlunge gets underneath of it. Hilker puts it back, and Cullen puts it over, but it will go out. 6-point lead now. The Blue Jays are hyped. I want to give a quick shout out to Madison Hampton, the O'Neill Eagles, girl golfers had a meet today. I can't remember where that was at.
I think it was at Ainsworth.
Ainsworth, there we go. And they golfed today. I believe they placed fairly high. They placed second, and Madison Hampton placed 8th. I don't know if any of our girl golfers placed individually, but shout out to Madison Hampton, who did place 8th for the second time in 2 meets, I believe. That is the second time she's placed 8th. So congratulations, Maddie. 10-15 is your score now. Blair Gutschel back to serve. Unseld sets it up for Painter. Schlun's there for it. Eichelberger to Madison Hilker. Deflected. Unseld is there for it again. Moeller. Painter tried to put it over. Just short in the net. 11-15 now is your score.
Gutschel back to serve for the Eagles.
And a short serve by Blair Gutschel.
As the Pierce Blue Jays are starting to slowly pull away.
Now, I did just remember we have to be watching for a player of the game here, Colton. And that is going to be difficult because everybody has been playing extremely well. Blair Gutschel gets under it. Eichelberger now. Reese Lever puts it over. Unseld sets up for Lubischer. Schlunz is there. Eichelberger finds Lever. Too much on that one. It is tipped. It is tipped, and it will go Eagles' way. 12-16 is now your score. Eagles trail by 4.
Maddie Hilker will go back to serve.
Here's Hilker's serve. Moeller. Unseld finds Lubischer. And Lubischer gets that spike to go. Schlunz just a bit too far out to get under it. 12-17 now. Pierce Blue Jays with the 5-point lead. Eagles look to be trailing off a bit here. Gutschel to Eichelberger. Now to Lever. Too much on that one. Goes more towards the Pierce sub-bench.
As Painter will serve.
Blair Gutschel underneath of that one. Eichelberger back to Gutschel. Gutschel too much on that one now. A timeout called by the Eagles. We're going to take another short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Colton Osborne.
Your score is currently 12-19. The Pierce Blue Jays with the 7-point lead. Now, we're going to try something different here tonight. I did mention that we do need a player of the game for both sides. Now, we're going to try something. We're going to take nominations. So if you want somebody from either side to be your player of the game for each side, we have 2, 1 for either side. Text us at 402-340-3513 with the name of the player that you think should be awarded player of the game for tonight.
Or you can just use the YouTube comment section.
You could do that as well.
Or tweet it at us. I think we're on Twitter.
We are on Twitter. It is Eagle Eye BC on Twitter if you want to tweet it at us. But yeah, send in your nominations who you think deserves player of the game tonight. 14-19 now. Eagles will serve. It is Lever with the serve. Meyer to Unseld, and Warnicki couldn't get it over. A timeout called now by the Pierce Blue Jays. We're going to take another quick commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Varsity Volleyball. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
We have the O'Neill Eagles facing off against the Pierce Blue Jays if you've recently joined us. Again, I said it before the break, but if you want to nominate your player of the game for either side, be sure to text us, tweet at us, or just comment in the YouTube comments if you're watching on YouTube. Well, I guess that's the only place we're broadcasting, so go ahead, let us know who you think deserves player of the game here. There have been a lot of big-name players tonight, and I think you could just include the entire varsity lineup and then some for both teams.
Great hustle by the Pierce Blue Jays.
Moeller nearly got that over. That would have been incredible. What a hustle from Moeller to get back there.
Hit that all the way from the end of the gym.
Right into the net. A little higher, and it would have been good. Here's Lever with the serve. Eagles have knocked down the lead to 2. Lubischer puts that over. Gutschel. Eichelberger now over to Schlunz. Schlunz lays that one down. Myers there for it. And now here's Moeller, finds the back corner. Wow. 17-20 puts the Blue Jays up by 3. Here's Lubischer with the serve for the Blue Jays. Gutschel sets that one up. Eichelberger finds Autumn Hilker, the freshman. Unseld. And Warnicki goes right into the net. Autumn Hilker back to serve the score, 18-20. Still a close set here. Here's the serve. A good one right to Painter. Unseld goes to Warnicki, deflected. Autumn Hilker got to it, just couldn't get underneath of it enough. And we're going to see Morgan Cullen come in now for Autumn Hilker. (18-21) is your score. Brielle Unseld back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. Lever, Eichelberger sets back to Schlunz. Too much on that one by Schlunz. 22-18, Pierce looking to fight back and take this set. Unseld again with the serve for the Blue Jays. Schlunz, Eichelberger sets up Gutschel here. And the Blue Jays lost it. Everybody in the front line lost where it went off. I didn't see who it bounced off of, but they lost it right after that. The score is now 19-22. Alyssa Eichelberger looking to bring them closer to a tie, even bring them ahead. Deflected off of Gutschel and Schlunz. I couldn't see which one, so we'll just go with both. And goes out of bounds, 19-23 now. Pierce needs 2 more to take this set. Cullen with the set. Eichelberger bumps it Gutschel's way now. She sets over, looking for the back corner. Moeller's there for it. Unseld sets up to Abby Meyer, and that one goes in the net. 20-23. is your score now. Meg Schlunz goes back to serve. Excuse me. If you didn't make it in time for the first two sets, they were extremely close, both ending with the Eagles winning the sets 26-24. What a block by Gutschel, and another one. And oh my gosh, Gutschel just being the Secretary of Defense on the front line for the Eagles. Here is Meg Schlunz, score now 21-23. Unseld sets up to Walhortz, and that one falls deflected by Lever. 21-24. Moeller looking to win this set here for the Blue Jays. Here's the serve. Colin. Eichelberger sets up to Lever now. Bops it over. Unseld's there for it. Moeller goes to Painter. Blocked high in the rafters by Gutschel. Unseld sets up in Wohlhort's direction. Eichelberger hit it back to Hilker, and Schlunz gets it over on the third hit from deep. Unseld sets straight up to Lubischer, and that one goes out.
Score is 22-24, and as Autumn Hilker comes in for Morgan Colin.
Now, I believe this sub could make the difference because Hilker has done a great job of getting those blocks in the front, even just as a freshman. Painter pops it over. Eichelberger sets up Lever. It goes over. Eichelberger gets to it. Schlunz hits over to Lever. Lever spikes that. Moeller's there for Unseld. Hits it back to Painter. Painter puts it over. Schlunz to Eichelberger. To Madison Hilker. Over and one, joust at the net. And now Lever gets blocked at the net. And the Pierce Blue Jays win this third set 25-22. This game has just been incredible. It's so close the entire way through. Well, my name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And we will see you guys in the fourth set.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
We are here in the fourth set. Eagles took the first two. Pierce Blue Jays won that last one, 25-22. You can hear the crowd thunderclap. That was pretty cool, actually. And the Eagles get the first point of the fourth set. This crowd seems a lot more hyped up now.
Alyssa Eichelberger is back to serve for the Eagles.
Another great serve by Eichelberger. Spike by Warnicki. Levers there for it off of the deflection. Gutschel puts it down now, finds the back corner. And that was Gutschel with the kill. 2-0 is your score right off the bat. Again, if you weren't here for it, be sure to nominate your player of the game for both sides.
As number 13, Unseld hits it out of bounds.
Nominate your player of the game and who you think deserves it. There have been a lot of good players, and honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to decide by myself. And that one tips over the net. Good job, Pierce, being able to get to it, though. Can't get it inside. It went out of bounds, and now the score is 4-0.
Pretty sure it hit the candy cane stick.
That darn candy cane stick. Guys, leave it alone. Didn't do nothing. Tips back 2 times. Rolling on the net. Falls on Blue Jays' side. Quite an effort from Moeller getting to that. Almost ran into her own coach.
As the
score is
Eagles,
now 5-0.
As the Eagles take a commanding 5-0 lead.
This is the biggest lead that the Eagles have had. And Moeller sets that over. Hilker sets up to Gutschel. Gutschel lays down the law. And that is inside.
What a play by the senior Blair Gutschel.
She's been having quite the game herself. Here's Alyssa Eichelberger. Eagles with the biggest lead they've had, 6-0. That is also the biggest lead that Pierce has had this entire game. Morgan Collins sets it forward and couldn't get under it enough to get it up. 6-1, Eagles with the 5-point lead. Warnicki will go back to serve for the Blue Jays here in the fourth set. Collins there for it. Eichelberger to Gutschel. Gutschel sets over. It's blocked. I believe that was Meyer. Eichelberger sets over to Schlunz now, tips it over. Painter's there for it. Unseld sets up, and it's deflected. I believe that was Walholtz. Gutschel sets over. Here's Painter, and that one's too far. They're calling for a deflection for a tip. They're not going to get it. 7-1, Eagles with the lead.
Meg Schlunz will be back to serve.
There you go. I did it too, don't worry. Unseld with the set. Meyer, Schlunz diving to get to that one. Eichelberger sets up Gutschel. That'll go back. Moeller can't get to it. Goes out of bounds. Eagles with the 7-point lead.
Timeout by Pierce, and we'll take a quick commercial break.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
Your score is 8-1. Eagles have the biggest lead that they've had all game, and the biggest lead of this game, 7-1, or 8-1 with a 7-point lead. Here's Reese Lever. Moeller able to get to that one, and Painter puts it over off the hit from Unseld. Here's Eichelberger. The buzzer went off, don't know why. Gutschel was the one that put that one over. Here's Painter. Hit the net. Schlunz dives for that one. What an effort from Meg. But it falls regardless. We're going to have the officials talk here. Must not have been anything too crucial. Now here is Moeller with the serve for the Blue Jays. Lever able to get a hit on it. Cullen puts it over. Moeller unselled, and Lubisher can't get under it. We're going to see Autumn Hilker check in for Morgan Cullen, and Blair Gutschel will go back to serve. And that's Walholtz that puts that over. Eichelberger sets up Lever, and that one is deflected for sure. I saw it. They're going to call it out. I swear I saw a deflection. And the line judge does say it's a tip. There it is. I was going to say, I saw that thing bounce.
The score is 10-2 now. Eagles are up.
They're taking a commanding lead at the beginning of this fourth set.
Blair Gutschel is back to serve.
And Painter gets that one. Moeller puts it over. Schlunz underneath of it. Eichelberger sets up to Autumn Hilker. She pokes it over. Warnicki gets under it, puts it over. What an effort.
Sets up
Here's
Lever.
Lever. Blocked. Eichelberger puts it over, looking for the back corner. Moeller. And Warnicki puts it back. And oh my gosh, Walholtz puts it over. Lever tries to poke it over. Not enough on it. Goes into the net. 10-3 is your score now. Pierce trails by 7. And we are going to see Larissa Meyer come in for Walholtz. I need to stand up for this. What am I doing? It's too exciting. Schlunz dives.
Or Schlunz. Lever hits it over.
Ooh, that one looked like it would have been out, but Barrow went for it anyway. Eichelberger sets up Autumn Hilker, the freshman, and it gets deflected down.
What a play by the freshman, Autumn Hilker.
You love to see that. You really, really love to see that. We saw a lot of that from Reese Lever last year, and just from this game alone, I'm excited to see what Autumn Hilker does this year. Unseld sets up Lubisher. Schlunz is there. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel, but Lever got that one over. Painter pokes it over. Gutschel sets up, or Gutschel went to Eichelberger, set up for Hilker, put that one over. Painter is blocked by Alyssa Eichelberger. Again, she's 5'4", and she can jump like no other. It's insane.
Autumn Hilker gets under it.
Eichelberger puts that over. Eichelberger sets up for Lever now. Painter's therefore unselled, sets up for Lubisher. Deflected off of Autumn Hilker. That hit Madison Hilker and went out. 11-4 is your score now. Pierce still trails by 7, and we are going to see Painter go back to serve. If you missed it, the Eagles won the first 2 sets, both 26-24, and the Pierce Blue Jays won the third set, 25-22. Schlunz there for it. Eichelberger sets up Autumn Hilker. She puts it over. Miscommunication between Moeller and Meyer. They get it over regardless. And it's deflected. The spike by Lever is deflected downwards. And that'll go Eagles' way. They have an 8-point lead, 12-4. Shout out from Ogallala to the Eagles from Maddie Hilker's aunt. Thank you again for tuning in. You usually do turn in for these, and we're very thankful for it, and we hope you do enjoy every single one.
Line drive straight to the net from a serve from Reese Lever.
And it looks like we are going to see number 10, Abby Meyer, come in for Moeller. Here's Lubisher. Lever therefore. Eichelberger sets up to Schlunz. Blocked at the net, and it will go Pierce's way. 4 hits. It must not have been blocked. Must have hit the net. Okay, that makes sense. Blue Jays trying to lessen the lead here of the Eagles. 6-12. They trail by 6. Lever put it up. Schlunz put it over. Unselled. Sets over to Warnicki. And that goes right through the hands of Reese Lever. outside. It was deflected.
As the freshman, Presley Robertson checks in for the first time in the regular season.
She's going to make her regular season varsity debut.
For Reese Lever.
It's good to see that. Give Lever a little bit of a break. She's been playing this entire game. A little bit of a miscommunication between Robertson and Gutschel there. 8-12 is your score now in the fourth set. Lubischer with the serve. Robertson got to it. Nobody up front, though. Eichelberger rushing for it. Couldn't get to it. 12-9 now. Lubischer back to serve again. There to Robertson. Eichelberger sets up to Schlunz. Blocked or deflected downwards. 13-9 now. And we're going to see the freshman Autumn Hilker go back to serve.
Score is 13-9 in the fourth set.
What a serve from Hilker. Unseld to Moeller. Robertson. Eichelberger to Gutschel. Jeez Louise. Gutschel put so much power behind that one. The Blue Jays hardly knew how to handle it. 14-9 now is your score. Hey, watching live from Pennsylvania. Summer, oh my gosh, how are you doing? We miss you so much. Wow.
Thought she was in Kentucky.
She's in Pennsylvania now. I thought, yeah, she's going to Kentucky. Well, she's in Pennsylvania now. That's how that is. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, Summer. We miss you a lot. Not just me, everybody on the EEB crew this year, including Mr. Peterson. He really misses you. 15-9 now is your score. Eagles with the 6-point lead, and Autumn Hilker back to serve again. Again, be sure to vote for your player of the game for both teams. Whoever you think is most deserving of it. I think there are a lot of people that could definitely take home player of the game for both teams. Schlunz gets the kill on that one. Wow. A timeout by the Pierce Blue Jays. We're going to take a timeout with them.
Fall harvest means long hours for you and your equipment. You both need a fuel that can handle the pressure. So use Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster Premium Diesel from Farmer's Pride for more power, better fuel economy, faster starts, and special additives to help reduce downtime. What's more, when you do business with Farmer's Pride, you'll notice a personal touch that goes beyond the expected. Farmer's Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
Getting things right underway here. Autumn Hilker with the serve. And Warnicki will spike that one right into the net. 17-9 is your score. Like I was saying before the break, be sure to vote for who you think is most deserving of the player of the game for both teams. There are a lot of options here, folks. A lot of options.
As someone decides to keep messing with the buzzer. Helker with the serve. Over to the
Moeller and Unseld. And that hit by Hilker is going to go long. We are going to see Wallholtz come back in place of Meyer. Here's Unseld back to serve. Score is now 17-10. Schlunz. Eichelberger sets to Gutschel. Moeller gets down for it. Can't get under it enough. Hits it on the side. Goes towards the Blue Jays bench. 18-10 now is your score. And it is Alyssa Eichelberger who goes back to serve for the Eagles. Right to Painter. Unseld sets up for Moeller. Blocked by Gutschel. Falls on the wrong side. 18-11. Warnicki goes back to serve for the Pierce Blue Jays. Eichelberger gets underneath of it. Maddie Hilker blocked at the net, gets a hit on it. Robertson there for it, and Cullen puts it over, and that one goes out.
The score is 18-12. Eagles win this. The game is over.
Eichelberger, and it's Blair Gutschel that lays down the law just inside, bringing the hammer down on the Blue Jays.
As Reese Lever subs back in for Presley Robertson.
And I'd say a great debut for Presley Robertson here tonight for Varsity. And I'd say it's been a great one for Autumn Hilker as well. No doubt about that. Unseld to Painter. Painter pokes it over. Lever's there for it. Eichelberger sets up to Madison Hilker. Moller's there for it. Unseld sets back to Walhortz. Schlunz is there for it. Eichelberger sets across to Lever. Deflected. Unseld's there for it again. And that one is long by Walhortz.
And it goes into the hallway.
Oh, wow. How did you?
Someone left the door
Must have
open.
just threaded it through.
Score is 20-12.
It is Meg Schlunz back to serve. Moeller. Unseld sets over to Painter. Painter gets it over. Schlunz is there. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel. Gutschel pokes it over. Unseld
Blocked
to Woolhortz. Blocked by Lever, but it's out of bounds. Score is now 20-13. Pierce Blue Jays trail by 7. Here's Moeller. And that serve is short and in the net. We're going to see the freshman Autumn Hilker come back in for Morgan Cullen.
Score is 21-13.
Blair Gutschel back to serve for the O'Neill Eagles. Right to Moeller. And sell to Painter. And Painter hits that one right into the net, 22-13. This one is looking good for the Eagles so far. 3 more and they've got the game. Blair Gutschel with the serve. Moeller gets underneath of it. Unseld goes over to Painter. Autumn Hilker's there for it. The set by Eichelberger right back to Hilker. Woolhortz. Oh my gosh. Walholtz goes and hits it into the net. 23-13. Eagles lead by 10. Be sure to vote for your player of the game. Text us at 402-340-3513. Comment on the YouTube live video, or you can tweet at us who you think is most deserving of the player of the game for both sides. Reese Lever deflected off of Painter's head.
Once again, Reese Lever with the game winner.
No, that's not the game winner. That puts him up.
That we're
One more. One more for the game winner. Blair Gutschel with the serve here. If she can get an ace on this, this would be a great finish to a great game for her. Moeller there for it. Unseld sets up to Lubischer. Schlunz is there for it. Eichelberger sets up to Gutschel. Puts it over. Moeller diving save for it. Painter and Lubischer puts it over. Schlunz underneath. Eichelberger sets over to Lever. Lever lays it down just outside. They're calling for a tip. And it won't fall. It was out.
Eagles are still up by 10.
We're going to see Meyer come in for Walholtz. And it is number 17, Larissa Meyer. Has to get this over to keep Blue Jays in it. And it is in the net. I feel bad because I feel like I jinxed her. But that is the end of your game. 3-1. Eagles win in 4 sets, 25-14. This last one, Pierce took one, 25-22, and Eagles took the first two, both 26-24. Now, we are broadcasting football tomorrow. Don't forget to tune into that if you want to watch it, or if you just want to stay home or you want to be safe. We are broadcasting it, so don't worry about that. We do have to announce our players of the game for either side. We're going to take a look at who we got to vote here. What? All right, we're gonna go to commercial, and we're gonna decide who won player of the game here. So stay tuned.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
All right, we are back. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And we are here to announce your players of the game. First off, for the Pierce Blue Jays. Now, I think there could have been a lot of good ones here. Kenzie Moeller had a great game. I mean, Lubisher had a good game, and where is she at? Brielle Unseld had a good game. But there's one player that stood out the most on Pierce Blue Jays side, and that is number 8, Jaya Walholtz. Had a fantastic game for the Pierce Blue Jays. So congratulations to you, Jaya Walholtz. You've won our Eagle Eye Broadcasting Specialties Player of the Game. And now for our O'Neill Eagles Player of the Game.
Our O'Neill Eagles Player of the Game is senior number 1, Blair Gutchell.
And now that I'm looking at it, like, everybody played so dang well tonight for the Eagles. But you just look back, and Gutchell just put in so much effort, had so many great plays, just constantly blocking, spiking, serving. She was just all over the place, constantly making good plays. So Blair Gutchell has won our first ever home game Eagle Eye Broadcasting Specialties Player of the Game for volleyball. So congratulations, Blair and Jaya Walholtz, for winning our Players of the Game. That is going to wrap up for tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, like we said, for football. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Colton Osborne.
And we will see you tomorrow on the morning show.